Hey YouTube, this is Gary, and I'm answering another Top 3 Tuesday question asked by Michael B. the Game Genie. And the question is, what are your top 3 games that you would have on a deserted island with you? And here are my choices. My third choice is Streets of Rage on the Sega Genesis. Most everyone knows about Streets of Rage, and it is considered to be one of the best, if not the best series of beat-em-ups of all time. It is one of those games that I never get tired of playing, and I always find myself coming back to play this game over and over. I've struggled with the decision to choose either this one or Streets of Rage 2, but I have more memories with the first one, and I find it a bit more challenging than the second one. It also has a great techno soundtrack by Yuzo Koshiro that you could just sit and listen to when you don't feel like playing the game. If you've never played this game, then you should find a way to do so because it's great. My second choice is The Revenge of Shinobi, also on the Sega Genesis. The Revenge of Shinobi is a side-scrolling ninja-themed action game by Sega, and is my favorite in the Shinobi series. You are Joe Musashi, and you must rescue your wife from Neozid. The game is pretty difficult, but repetition of playing it over the years has made it seem pretty easy to me. Since it is limited continues and is quite a challenge, I like to set it to easy, and also do the infinite shurikens trick in the options. The Revenge of Shinobi has a great soundtrack also composed by Yuzo Koshiro, who did the music for Streets of Rage, so just like that game, you could just sit and listen to the music if you like on this deserted island. This is one of my favorite games that I never tire of and keep coming back to through the years. And my number one choice is Ghouls and Ghosts on the Sega Genesis. Ghouls and Ghosts is the sequel to Ghosts and Goblins and is much better in every way in my opinion. I like that not only can you throw your weapon left and right, but also up and down, which you could not do in Ghosts and Goblins. This was the first game I purchased for my Genesis back in 1989, and I'm glad I did because it's one of my favorite Genesis games. It's a pretty challenging game, but makes you want to keep playing it over and over without too much frustration, even when you make it to the end and realize you have to play through it again to face the real boss to beat the game. Ghouls and Ghosts is one of the most fun games I've ever played, and I still play it to completion several times a year. If you haven't played this game, then you gotta play it by any means possible. Okay, those were my top 3 games that I would like to have if I was stranded on a deserted island. Go check out Michael B. the Game Genie's channel and do a video response to this question on Top 3 Tuesday if you like. This has been Gary. Thanks for watching.